Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rising World on the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. Hello, Bit Dragon. Here we are again on another lovely afternoon in the snow. It is snowing actually outside my house right now. We are supposed to get maybe a foot of snow. Ay, ay, ay. Makes life very busy when there's a lot of snow for me. But something to talk about. Bit Dragon says hello to everybody. Everybody. Don't forget I'm streaming this on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now, last Thursday I didn't get to it. It's just been, you know, flying solo at work is busy, so it just didn't happen. So, nothing I can do about that. It's just work. That's what it is. You know what? I probably should have that scaffolding back out again, huh? I'm still in my ninja clothes, too. Yeah, let's change out our clothes. I don't want to be in the ninja clothes. Inventory. Can I shift these things off of me? No, I gotta pull them off. Okay, there we go. These have got a weird sound, these feet, when you walk in this outfit. It sounds weird. Throw that in there, that. There we go. Back to inventory. You can't shift click these over, can you? No, you gotta drag them on. There we go. Yeah, I still sound like I'm just dragging my feet. Argonaut, hello. Yeah, from the beginning. Yeah, we just got started. I'm working on the trim right now around the kind of the divider of the whole thing. I'm going pretty simple with it. Let's back this up a little bit. Just talking about the fact that it is snowing here. I just heard a plow go by. I've dug out once today. That was about 2 inches. Now I'm going to go back out again just before Variety gets here and get the other chunk done. Get another load taken care of. Let's go control. How am I here? It looks like it's up a little high. No. Page up is good. Little imperfections not going to hurt. Let's do that. And then, did I have control on? I did. Good. I got control on. Beautiful. Alright, so now I can just slide this over. Slide her right on over. Line up the lines. It's all going to be good. Boom. Just like that. And we should be good to go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, like that. And then what I want to do here is take a couple of poles. Gold Dragon, hello. No snow there, huh? Well, we're doing actually pretty good this year. Which is really great. Last year at this time, we were already having a lot of fires pop up and stuff, so we're doing much better this year. It's all about the snow for this area. Let's go ahead and shift arrow down. I think. Wait a minute. Wait. This has got to be a little more pronounced. This can't be just some tiny little beam that's in there like that. Let's go shift and let's. What kind of angle do I want on that? And why is it going? It's going right up in there. I don't want it to do that. Oh, I've got this all weird. There we go. Control. Page up. Until it goes in, just like that. How's that look? I mean, is that's like, you can't barely even see it, so that's no good. Let's just hit backspace. What we got going on over here? An ocean. So what do you guys think? You think we're going to have to start this over again once the update comes out? If it does come out? What am I doing? Control. There we go. I want it like that. I want it more pronounced like that. That's what I want right there. Maybe if I go... fatten it up a little bit, slide it over, Putting up a little bit more, so it's like wedged in between there like that. Page up until it goes into the... See, this is where I'm losing it, though. This is where it's really starting to just get pulled right up in there. So, it's as long as it goes, too. Yeah, it's as long as it's going to go. I guess what I could do, bring it down. I could get up in there and probably put a piece in there and make it work. Let's do that right there. Can I... Yeah, I can't spin this around, so just control. I'm going to spin this around. Like that. With the arrow keys. Wow. This is really difficult. I think here's probably the better bet to go with. I don't think it likes pointing at those blocks up there. That's interesting. I'm trying to move this around without shrinking it and stretching it out. Yeah, mine style brace. Just something interesting in here, I guess. Just something, you know. I don't know. Okay, so I've got this twisted. How do I keep wind up doing that? I don't know how I'm doing that. I think it's because it's bigger than that gap, and that's why it's popping around like that. Oh, that's pretty good right there. Go to the right a little bit. Are we in there all the way? Looks like we are. Let's stand this way. I think if I arrow key down, it should pull it my way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, just like that. So that's just barely in there. They meet up in the center. We actually can't even get up in there to do anything with that, so I'm going to go with it. I think that looks pretty good. This side might lean a little bit more, but that's okay. It's an imperfection. It's supposed to be kind of a log thing going on there anyway, so that works for me. I hit control. Where is it? Is it the last one? That was the last one. Okay, I only made 2. Okay, so I did that there. So I think that looks pretty good right there. It divides the room up, and it's not what I had originally with the big wall and stuff like that. It just kind of trims out that entranceway. I think that's pretty good. Divides up the room. Oh, I put the chests away too. Okay, cool. All right, you guys are liking it. Gold Dragon's liking it. I also splashed our... let's get an empty hand so I'm not doing that right there. The pyramid chest. I put the pyramid chest here. So I've got the hides, the cloth, I've got the cotton and the wool and stuff over in here. Because the loom is right there. And over here, we saw in this chest already, but just kind of the oddball stuff I've got. There's the extra workbenches I could take with me if I wanted to. The piano, it just... I would put it back up, but it just doesn't fit. There's no room for it really in here. And then this is the clothes and the weapons and stuff like that we found. I don't like putting the hat on because it makes his hair all disappear, and he looks like he's got no hair on his head. It's just kind of weird how that happens. We haven't finished the fireplace yet, but slowly but surely I'm kind of tinkering with the house and getting things done. This is now the block chest. So block bench, you know, block chest. These guys are nice because you could stand on, I think, any direction and open them. Can I be behind this? No, you can't be behind it. Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, these guys are nice because you don't have to be like, if I stand here, it let me open it from the side. It won't let you open it from the back. You've got to be in the front to open a lot of these. That's what's in there. This one here, I've got some stone, some dirt. That's all the sand we have left because I made glass. I did. And the wood stuff is over here, and you know, some other things that we've got going on over here too. I've got the scaffolding and the ladders and stuff like that. So I organized the chests, and the chests that were out here are no longer out here. They are put away. The fire pit's still out here. That needs to go away. And then we've got this guy right here. I've got the food on level 1. I've got the meat on number 2. I've got all the greenery and even the worms here on number 3. There's nothing in 4 or 5. But I like that big box out here. Then I put one of the tiger skins on the dry rack outside the house. Just to, you know, it's our place. We did stuff. We got stuff to do. It's our stuff. Right. So here's the windows. I went with a clear glass. You guys say you put 2 in. To make it look more like glass. So I'm going to put a second one in there. Oh, I see what it does. It does make it a little grainier, doesn't it? Okay. All right. I've never done that before. I've always just used the one. There we go. We'll take a look at one when I don't have it in my hands. There we go. Standing on the bed. There we are. So I'm just right-clicking twice. The glass automatically goes to the size of the window, if you didn't know that. There we go. It does give it more of a glass look, doesn't it? It's really cool. Something you could try as well, and keep this in mind. I thought about doing it, but I thought, nah, it's supposed to be a pretty simple kind of house. If you get another one of these windows like this right here, and you put it, you shrink it all the way down to this size up here, and you slide it in there and match it up, you can actually get away with doing a different kind of glass pane on the top as opposed to the bottom. It actually looks pretty cool when you do it that way. Okay, so what's next in my inventory here? I've got a list of things I'd like to do today. I did make some gravel so we can work around the pond and get the pond decorated up. And then kind of tie in the mine entrance with the path that leads down to the bridge and the farm to the house. I thought we'd work on that today. So I think I took care of the stuff I wanted to in the house. Yeah. It's coming together. I mean, it's cleaned up. It looks good in here, I think. So this is kind of big, but it fits. It fits. It's our workshop, right? We still do need to trim out the doors and the windows on the outside. That's still not done yet, but this one we got done, of course. So that's what it's going to look like. That looks pretty good inside, right? I like that. I'll sip my coffee real quick here. Nah, don't worry about it, Gold Dragon. My food's fine. I could probably use a drink of water, though. We're a landscaper today. Landscaper. A little bit of contract work there, but landscaping for sure. And let's go ahead and eat. We'll eat something, too. I've got a few apples on me. I can't decide if I want that apple tree there or not. It does look pretty good sitting there like that. I have to say it does look pretty good. So, oh, the sun's going to get ready to go down. Man, I've been at it for a whole day. I got on a little bit earlier because, you know, I wanted to get a few things done. Here we go. And that's put away. Okay, so I'm going to need some stone action. Some stone. 64 stone would be nice. There we go. Oh, look at that. That is really nice. I've never tried that before. That's so crazy. All the times I've built something, I've never tried putting 2 panes of glass in to make it look. Because with just the one pane, it's very clear. There's several panes you can choose from, but I don't really care for the other ones too much. The clear one's nice. I think we could sleep. Yeah, that actually worked out really great. Okay. Do a new seed and look around. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like that. That's pretty cool. I think so. All right, good, good. Awesome, awesome. You know, I had a question in the comments an episode or 2 back about what do I like now, what do I like better between Medieval Engineers and Rising World? Which one do I like better? That's kind of a tough one to answer. I've got to say I lean more towards this one because there's other things coming. There's exploration. There is a danger aspect. Obviously, we saw that I died. A black bear ate me, so we know there's that. But there's NPCs coming to it as well, so I'm kind of curious to see where that's going to go. I really like this place. I feel more connected with everything. It feels, I guess, more of a realistic size. You know, I feel like I'm an actual person size when I play the game. Does that make sense? When I'm in first person in this, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm... Does that make sense? No, but they did talk about how they are going to make it more friendly to modding as well. That's something that they... If you go to their forum page and look at their forum page, they've got a... like a goal list. I can't remember what it's called now, but it was really interesting to have, to see what they really plan to do with this game, if they can do it, you know, if they can do it. And I just really hope that they get to. Let's go page down. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's going to put it right to the bottom, and I don't want to do that. Maybe I do. Maybe I do want to do a little bit of that. That looks good right there. No? Won't let me put it there. Isn't that interesting? No, it won't let me put the rock right there. Okay, so page up. I don't have to have mods, though. Sometimes mods, I don't know, they just... I like them, some of them, but I'm okay without them. I really enjoy the vanilla experience. Even in Minecraft, when I played that all the time. The last series I did was a modded. But it was more of a exploration type mod and a food mod and stuff like that. And just kind of a decorating mod, you know, like just decorating. I like to do this. This stuff is a lot of fun. I'm going to hook this around back into this way here and get a little bit of stone, hopefully, going on up this way. Like so. And then we'll bring this down a little bit too, just so it doesn't look quite so narrow. Like that. There we go. We'll bring that down a little more here. We're going to put a lot right in this area here because it's kind of back in this area, so it works for it right there. And then we can plant in between here. So I think let's get all this out of our hand real quick. Let me come back around here and take a look. I'll chew on an apple and see what you guys are talking about here next to me. Got to find times to do this. Make a lift. Hello, Dasmond. Make a lift. Is there an easy way to make a lift? No. There's no, there's nothing powered. But that, again, if you look at that list of things that they want to do, it's in there. Electricity and stuff like that. Because if you look, let's go down here in the mine real quick. Let me show you something. They've got it set up with room for expansion. And it really would be cool if they did. And, the game has changed a lot since I started playing it. Let's go tools. Let's go to lights. If you look, they've got these different kinds of table lamp. There's a table lamp. Different kind of lamps. I think eventually what they would like to have you'd have to do is put a socket in the wall and maybe run some wiring in the walls and stuff like that, and then have places where this maybe would reach to or actually plug into or something like that. But I know electricity is something that they're considering. So there's a lot of things in here that actually show the direction they would like to go with it, you know. There's just like these lights here, you know, you put them on the wall and they work. It'd be kind of cool if you had to run wiring through your walls in order to do that. That would be pretty interesting. But they want cars and trains and things that I think are kind of weird. That's what makes the game so odd, is that you can play kind of any way you want to. You can go medieval, castle, and all that stuff, or you can go completely modern, and they're going to have cars and things in it. You know, if that becomes a reality. Looks really good out there. Trying to remember the horse's name. Oh, it's been since last Tuesday since I played. What do we name the horse? Oh my gosh, I'm awful. I killed Ace. Oh, it's just not in my. It's not running. It's not in my head. I don't know. That looks a little lumpy right there. You know what though? Let's get a little bit of green here. Let's get a little bit of green going on here. Nah, the maple's gonna be too big. Ooh, you know what? That might be good back there. The pine tree. They grow short. They're actually back up in there a little ways. They're not far away from here. If I put this guy right here. Now these pine trees do not grow like the tall pine trees you see in the pine forest. They grow like the short ones, and they don't get to be the big ones, which is strange. I would hope someday that all 3 would be an option. I think there's 3 different sizes of these guys. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just 2. Is there 2 or 3 pine trees? My friends out there in Twitchland. Twitchland. It's not Ghost. No, it's not Ghost. I know what you're saying. I thought about that too. But it's not Ghost. That we Cloud. There it is. Thinkington. God, he's here. Thinking Tom. He thought of it and delivered it. There we go. We're saved. And I put that tree in the wrong place. That's not even where I was looking. Oh my God. Yep. That's okay. I haven't taken a bath yet today. I stink. That's not where I want that tree. Where did I want this tree? Kind of right in here, didn't I? Was it here? Yeah, it's right here. That's kind of cool because it grows up. It should collide with the bush and create kind of a pretty cool screen right here. So let's... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do that great trick we learned. Let's do that real quick. Hold on a second. Hold the phone, people. Let's get a little bit of color going on in here, too. Let's go... Oh, we've got some blues and some oranges. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's pretty sweet. All right, let's do that and that and that. Okay, so the nice little trick, we were talking about this episodes back, that the flowers are really tall. They're just super tall. But if we come down here, oh, you know what? Hold on. Golly, I'm going to be running back and forth with you guys all day. My stuff is all put away, so I cleared out my inventory and everything. And so now I'm running around trying to find all the stuff I need. I don't think I need the battle axe on right now. But then again, you never know. Just about the time that that one bear that's up in those hills actually meandered his way down here and finds me. Let's go page down. That puts it way down there. Page up. Let's try it. Okay, that didn't bring it all the way back up though, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, so if I do... I feel like that's too far down, especially way back here behind the pond. Let's try. Did I lower it all that way? I don't think I did. I feel like it's right back to where it was before. Well, let's go ahead and do... No, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Right there. Now, if I put these down here, they're not going to be visible at all. I want them right about here is where I want them. Can I get away with this if I do this way on the edge, kind of on the edge right here? No. I have an elk pagan rabbit with standing brain fucking. That's a good name for that color horse. Yes, Cloud is a good name. Alright, let's go back to the dirt. Let's give it a whirl here. Page down. See, the page down, it just goes all the way to the bottom. It's just not working right. What am I doing different than I did before? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing different. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to take these flowers. I'm going to put them in the dang ground, and I'll wait and see. Let's put the pine tree pretty close in here. I just don't want the roots going into the pond. So we'll do that right there. Those should grow, those limbs will actually grow into these flowers, and they won't be nearly as visible over there from the pine tree. If the pine tree doesn't feel crowded. I don't think that's a thing in the game. I'm not sure, though. They could feel crowded. Inventory. A little more stone. We got a storm rolling in. Yeah, hey, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's a perfect Rising World day. That's what we expect. I love moving the stone around. It's really fun. I love how fluid it is, and you can almost guarantee that what you see when you stop moving it, it's what you're going to get. Like right there, that's pretty nice. Right here, no. But right there, that's pretty nice. That's a nice little smooth area of rock right there. I like that. Okay, so let's grab, yeah, see those flowers are going to be visible back there. It's kind of dark, but whatever, they'll be visible. Let's grab some more. Let's grab some grass. We'll start with the back of the pond and work our way out. There's a cherry sapling. You know what, though? We've got a willow. Let's grab a willow. Where'd that stone go? You see that? Did you see that? That stone disappeared. Where'd it go? I had stone right there, and it disappeared. So I'm not losing. That's the second time I've seen that happen. I've also had this scroll bar kind of screw up on me too, where it thinks I've got something in my hand, but my hand should be empty. Oh, good. I can get some grass right in there. That was nice, huh? You see that? That's perfect. Right there. How about right through here? Just a little bit more? No? Okay. Nothing there. Okay, and we're going to jam it back into here too, up the hillside. Come around the edge. And why is there a big dent in the ground here? I think it took my stone. Did you see it? A weeping willow. Yeah. A willow sapling. Because they... Have you not heard of weeping willow, or you were suggesting a weeping willow sapling? Right here. Right there. Well, I've got two, so we could do a second one. Let's pull this guy over this way a little bit more. Maybe even right here. Let's try him right there. And I've got one more here. I need some stone. I don't know what happened there. It was just Puff the Magic Dragon came in and took it from me. Okay. Maybe I use the last one? I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Let's do that, and then let's throw this back up in here, and then we'll take and put you... We'll put you sort of right in here, like so. Okay, let's put a little bit of... Can we get a little bit of stone around the base of this apple tree without it looking stupid? I don't want the tree to be completely covered in it. I just want it to be... Let's do that, and then let's come back with the grass. There we go, just like that. There we go. What do you think of the apple tree? Some part of me says it's in the way. Part of me is like, get out of the way, apple tree. I can't see the pond. I can't see what's back there. But maybe that's the idea. I don't know. It should look different no matter which direction you look, right? That's the idea. So let's continue working from this side first. It does not like this area at all. I think it's because we've got the fern here. So maybe we could just leave that alone right there. Can we get away with that? We can. Okay, and that? Okay, perfect. There we go. Page down. That squares that off pretty bad. Page up. Yes, maybe that right there. That's going to probably fix that up. Yeah, there we go. No, 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 no. Trying to get it to kind of lay down the side. Well, that one actually did. Remember, it wouldn't let me do it on the other side there. Sure, let's have it bow out a little bit like that. That's nice. The last house Variety and I were in, we had a... Sorry, I've not looked at the chat in a little bit. I apologize. I will look at it in just a moment. I built a garden pond in the backyard. I mean, I built it. I took a pickaxe. I dug the hole. I lined it. I went out and got all the rock and stuff. It was all natural rock and stuff. It was really awesome. And then we... once we had it finished, it had a waterfall, and, you know, the whole 9 yards. And I got water plants from the local river and lake and stuff. And we eventually... I have another willow? Another willow tree here in my inventory? There we go. Okay, that's enough. How many of these do? Matter of fact, give me this one back. And after it had been going for about a year, we put like 5 goldfish in it, okay? And the goldfish bred. And so now we've got like 15 goldfish and then 25 goldfish. It was a good-sized pond, too. I would say it was at least almost as big as this with the waterfall in the back. It was good size. And we could sit out there. We could watch all kinds of animals show up. And we had bullfrogs in there. We had toads, praying mantis. Just all kinds of stuff would show up throughout the year in the pond. It was pretty cool. Okay, so I think we got to do some grass work here. There we go. Right there. Right here. There should be an area where we walk up pretty much regularly and look in. It would be like a kind of a viewing area. And I would think that would be right about in here. So let's grab the rake. Where we live now, I couldn't have a garden pond. It's just too cold. But I tell you what, it was fun. It was really fun having it. Oh, don't get too tall on me. There we go. Yeah, I would like the taller grass just down along the edge of everything that we have here. It's just more interesting to me. This area needs to be all cleaned up. So I feel like the pond is looking pretty good. We've got to wait for that stuff to mature and come in. Speaking of maturing, is the lemon tree up yet? Didn't we plant a lemon tree down here? I thought we did. There it is, right there. It's coming in. It's working on it. Another day or two and that lemon tree will be good to go. It might be sitting up a little too high, huh? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what it looks like once we, you know, see it full grown. What do we got going on over here? Lipocap, I'm doing great. Well, yeah, I'm doing great. It's a good day. It's a good day. Work went well. Drove to work safe. Got back safe. Raccoons. Oh, yeah. We had snakes come into our yard. We had, you know, the blue herons come into our yard. And it didn't seem to matter because no matter what happened, the goldfish would just breed more goldfish, you know. Okay, I feel like that's good for the pond. Let's go ahead and do some gravel work. Where are we going to start with this? I feel like I need to move this thing. Okay, so get out of there. Out of there. There we go. Can I grab it now? There we go. Alright, and then we got to break that. There we go. Okay, good. We'll get one and put it in our fire pit inside. Maybe we'll get to started on that in the next episode. The next time we meet up. Okay, and then I had a weird clump right here too. There we go. I got this land going both directions here. This lump is a little unusual right here, but I feel like this is okay. But this area right here is kind of nutty. I think if we could right click, yeah, right click brings it up. If we do that, we could probably bring that out a little bit, like that right there. Ah! I think it's going to be stubborn about going up because of the wall right here. I want it to be pretty gradual, but that's kind of a difficult thing to pull off. Let's page down. Now we know that although we can't see it, it is there. Let's do this right here and this right here. Oh, yeah, be careful. How's this feeling right here? Door to bridge to mine. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Maybe we should do that. Go from the door here. Yeah, we're kind of meeting right here in a nice little area. So do I still have more of this? Okay. So let's go right there. This, to be honest with you, would all be gravel right there. A little more width right there in the path, and a little bit more right there. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, to the mine, it's just a straight shot. I'll back. I won't go quite all the way there because we do have to make the mine entrance. And let's put a little more right there. And then let's see how this greens up a little bit here on the edges. Tall grass or the shorter grass? I think the shorter grass is probably looking a little bit better, so I'll probably do some of the shorter grass. Let's grab that right there. Yeah, I think I'll trim the grass down a little bit shorter, closer to the path, and leave the stuff in the background a little bit taller. Okay, and then we're also going to be going out this direction here. Because it's going to go out this way. Page down. A bit of gravel area there. Okay, so that's the path going out that direction right there. I kind of want something along the edge here so that we're not walking right up against the side of the house, but with the way I've got this ramped, I think I'm going to go with what I've got here. And what we'll do is we'll put a little bit of grass right in here for now, just to kind of doctor that up a little bit. Let's grab this guy here too. Replace the rake. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Too much, too much. There we go. A little bit of grass right there is nice, you know. Kind of keeps you away from the edge, I guess, of the house. Path eventually that way. Get some of these grass blades back. Let's grab that cotton plant. That's like taking it right off of here. Is it too... Okay, the sun's getting ready to go down. We'll sleep once the sun goes down. Is that going to take all of that again? It is. Maybe I've got to super plant it or something. I don't know. I don't want it to do that. There it goes. I think I just needed to be excessive with it. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just cutting it right straight down. Oh, you know what? That's because I'm left clicking. I play the game. Yeah, I'm left clicking. I should be right clicking. Take half off. There we go. There we go. There's the haircut. Okay, let's go sleep. I need some water too. I see it. I see it. What's going on over here? Water, then sleep. Ah, he's okay. Just go outside and stick my face in the air. Got my water skin with my, you know, super lukewarm water that I took out of the ground of a dirty pond. I'm gonna enjoy it. Oh, we got a thunderstorm, full-blown thunderstorm today. Wonderful. Look at that. How perfect. What a perfect day. What an absolute perfect day. They're right, when you sleep it does change the weather. I should have just worked the night away. Looking better. It looks like it belongs there, and it's more visible too. It's not just that little gray gravel puddle in the ground, you know. So that's nice. But we should have... let's think about some lighting. Let's put a light right in this area here. We're using those mossy blocks. which I know I've got some. Oh, we could use the round one. Oh, I never thought about the round one. Well, we've got square ones everywhere else. Let's use these guys. And then, God, which pole were we using? Let's go see if we can tell. I think it's the one I just put in the house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I just put in the house. Yes, yes, it was number 68. I remember it well. Number 68. That's the one I was looking for. I feel like right here is probably a good spot for one on the corner. Let's do that right there, and then let's get the size. Shift left arrow key to shrink it in size, and then length. I need to back away. Oh, way off, way off. Okay, so control. Let's do that right there. Shift arrow key up. There we go. Bingo. All right, thank you very much. And then grid. Let's make it as, there we go, right in the center. Bam, just like that. And then we're going to go inventory. I should have a couple of these guys on me. I should have a couple of torches on me. I'm soaking wet. Soaking wet. We're going to put one on this side. I'm going to use the grid because why not? I'm going to shrink it down though a little bit. There we go, one there. And I want one on this side. You know what? I want one on each. I want one on all three sides. Yeah, I'm a torch pig. May not give off any more light, but it does look good, and it does add a little more light in each direction. I think so. Yeah, there we go. Those are actually the, you know, for a guy living out here in the wild, it's a pretty darn good night light. Can you imagine having to fuel all these torches all the time? What a pain. Okay, we need to, well, see, I'm thinking about doing a little bit of stonework coming off of here. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's it. Here we go. Perfect. Look at that. Well, I put the grinding wheel way out there, too, by the way. What do you think? Are we doing okay here? Come on. Oh, look at that. I can't get, I can't jump up there. It's radio safe. There we go. What a view. What a view. Perfect. It's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted right there. I wanted a white screen. So, oh, it's even getting dark. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my God. I know, right? Look at this fog. Can you believe it? Look at this fog. I think, oh my, is it in the house? Yeah, it's in the house. Oh, fog got in through the chimney. I don't think the fog is supposed to get in. If you've got windows and doors, I don't think the fog actually gets in here. I could be very wrong about that. Very, very wrong. Oh, we also, those of you just joining, we also built the divider between the two rooms. I would show it to you, but it's very foggy today in my house. It's very foggy in the house today. Not much I can do about this. It's just Mother Nature at its best. Cloud. It's exactly what you are today. You are a cloud. Wow, that's really nuts. It's very, very thick fog. You can see the torches, though. We're kind of stuck. What am I supposed to do? Get a large fan and blow this stuff right out of here. It should change, right? Maybe I should take a little break, walk away for a second, take a little break that everybody's got to do every now and again, and then come back, and then we'll hopefully the fog will be gone and we can resume and get started on something different. So I'll leave you guys for just a couple minutes looking this way in hopes that the fog clears. back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for showing up for the stream today. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for everybody who's watching the video. I refilled my coffee. The coffee maker turned off. Hey, it's been 2 hours already? What are you talking about? Oh, fog's clearing. Oh, it's going to be a beautiful day. Look at this. Oh, there we go. Little morning storm, and then off we go. Well, I think we accomplished what I went actually a lot faster than I thought it was going to go. There's bound to be an ocean on all of them. Yeah, it's an infinite world, so I mean you can go forever on this thing. Let's pick out the beams for the dang whatchamacallit thing there, the mine. We've got time. I'm going to go for another 45 minutes here, so let's do it. Let's, we should probably go with something a little rustic, right? A little off from the house and everything else. Although if we go with these colors right here, it's kind of the color of the house. But there's this one beam. I like this one here, but there's another one that's, I think it's this one here. It's really dull, but I like it. And if I take that post and I put this plank over it, I think we can get that plank in a 65. Can we not? Yes, I can. Okay, so if we go with the beams... Nope, not 90. No. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? 65. No. Here we go. I said the beams in this, the planks in the other, right? God, maybe I should go the other way around. This is going to be the beam. Wood beam. Let's make 10. We'll make 10. These are going to be big. These are going to be beefy beams. The beefy beams. Shift key, right arrow, get as big as you can. That's as big as you go, huh? It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. I would like to have a small door out here to walk through to get in. You know what I need to do? I need to kind of line this up with that as best I can. If I hit, let's hit control and just take a look at it and see. Okay, it's lining up with that block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that block. I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. I'm not going for super perfection here. And I want a little room on the inside to play with, just in case I feel like it. And arrow key down should pull that to me. How far out do I want to go with this? You know what? Yeah, that's good. That's good. I was just wondering if I've gone far enough out. And the ground kind of changes right here, so let's just go page down. We're going to sink it in the ground a little bit. Oh, metal door or wood for the mine. It's going to be wood. It's going to be wood. Sure, why not? It's not like we can't get this stuff back, right? We got the crowbar now. The crowbar is a beautiful thing. So if we have to get the crowbar, we will. We're going to have to get it anyways. Odds are I'll make a mistake. We'll see how far we get with this thing today. We'll just start tinkering with this. I think some people come into the game too. It's very possible that, you know, and then get frustrated with the building mechanics because they are so detailed. You really got to, I don't know. If I can figure it out, anybody can figure it out though, really. I'm trying to guesstimate the stairs on this side right here. I'm going to go like that. And we'll dress all this up so you don't see the post just sitting there like that, looking weird. Alright, let's do that. Control is still on, so that isn't going to go anywhere. I guess the next sensible direction to go is the other way towards the mountain, right? If I go here next, flip that around. Do I want it to be the full beam like that, or do I want to shrink it down? Let's go shift, arrow key down. Nope, arrow key up, arrow key left. I could do that right there. Let's do that. Let's do that. If I hit enter, I should be able to point at the end of that last one, and it'll grab it and shove it straight back in there. Is this... what kind of a grid would this be on? Grid. Okay, so I want to be in... okay. Let's make sure we're looking good here. 1.5 down. Okay, 1.5 down. I think that looks like it's good. And then enter. Oh wow, that's really coming in here. That's okay. That's okay. We can work with that. I think I'm gonna do like a peaked roof on this, but it's gonna be homemade. According to GIW Games BitDragon, apparently they're not going to attack your bases. You're going to find them randomly roaming around the world. I imagine if we had some here, we didn't kill them off. They probably would, but I don't think the odds of them wandering about and actually walking right into my camp is a thing. I don't know how often we're going to see the NPCs. I know they're going to be out, though. Hey, Hansen. Hello, 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 everybody. Rainy day today. Rainy day today, yay. It's been sloppy weather here. Rains a little bit, it snows a little bit, it rains a little bit. But by tonight, it's supposed to be a foot by tomorrow morning. A foot of snow. Possible. Control. I don't want control. I want... okay, I had enter on, and that was the problem. I think... what I want to do is this route here. To eat, hold on. I have to eat food. Give me an apple. Okay, let's get some food. It's right here on the top. I'm gonna grab 8 more of them. Well, you know what? Just grab these guys right here. Boop. There we go. I got more right there. Apples are great. Okay, where was I? Right here. Let's go back to this. Wow. I feel like what I need to do is I need to have one coming off of here straight out. But how am I going to know where it's supposed to be? Let's go here. Let's do this first. We'll just have to kind of guess where that's going to hit. I feel like I'm going to mess this up. Okay, wow, I can go all the way back there with it. That's good. Okay, that's good. I like that. Let's go control. Page up, page down, all the different pages to get it to go where you want it to go. It's not showing through there. It should actually... well, we can't go back further with it because it starts to poke out. That looks pretty good, huh? If we're just kind of eyeballing it. It sits down a little further on the right, but then again, we are going with... this is just to keep us dry when we're in there, that's all. Keep the water out of the mine. So let's do that. Now I can take it and I can actually slide this over. I should be able to walk through here. If I have to, I can always change the configuration of the entrance with the dirt in the ground. I could just dig it out more if I get stuck walking in here. No biggie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, went a little crazy there. "100 feet of snow." That's a lot. That's our average where I live. That's considered a good year when we get that much. Okay, so we're starting to go into the stone, so let's stop there. Let's do that. We're going to hit control, and then we're going to come over to this one here, line it up with that one, enter, control, and we should be able to push that back, and now it's the same as that side, so we really shouldn't have any problems with getting these guys to line up and being consistent between the front and the back. I realize they're a little off on the sides and stuff, but that's kind of nice. I'm okay with that. Once we get the roof on, we decorate it up a little bit, it'll look just great. You can do it. That's it. Oh, it's starting to go into the mountain, but that's okay. We got to do it. We have to do it. There we go, just like that. Boom. Okay, so inventory. Oh, there it is, right there. Number 1. Okay. Let's give this. Oh, you know what? Let's try the hammer. Sometimes the hammer is a little more forgiving than the pick. There we go. There we go, just like that. Okay, we got a little bit of a gap right here, but again, we can come back with stone and we can fix all this stuff up. So remember, you got to go with some of the imperfections are here. They're here. Okay, so let's do that, and then let's get the planks, and then we can finish putting in the beams later. So this is a 65, and I think it was the 66. Yeah. So wood plank 66. Let's go ahead and max that out. I know I'm out of lumber now, but that's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to come down here. Oh, control is still on. Oh, no, it's not. Enter. Is that what's on? Oh, I see. Well, can I do this from down here? It's finicky how it likes to... Control. There we go. Just like that. Let's go ahead and use the plus sign. Get that gap to spread out a little bit too, so we can see in from the sides a little bit. I like that idea. That's a little too much. A little too airy there for me. Let's do that right there. And then we'll do another one over here. I guess what I could do is shift arrow key down, shrink this up. That's going to be a little taller than that. Nope. I keep hitting control instead of shift when I'm trying to stretch this out. That's why it keeps doing that. Let's give it one more. Control down. Oh. There we go. Let's make sure we're not... whoa, golly, I'm turning really fast all of a sudden. I'm looking to see. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, hold down left click, hit control, and drag. Like so. Because don't forget, we're going to see that on the inside too, so go as far as I can go with it, and that's right there. So that's fine. There's stone spilling over it. We can work on the interior of it, no problem. And then let's get... how many of those did I wind up using? I've got 25 left. That's okay. We're going to do some stuff inside with that stuff as well, with this color. That's just a good mine color for me. Oh, I've got I've got 34, by the way, now. Roof material. We're going to need some more lumber. Going to need some more lumber. Construction, resources, lumber. Resources, construction, wood planks. I like the dark one always for the roof. Again, we can use some more of this stuff too. These are kind of my favorites, so I go back to them on a regular basis. You know, we should have a piece of scaffolding so we can get up there and see what the heck is going on. Let's it's going to be in the wood chest. And we need the one with the ramp. There we go. Let's do this right here. Spin it around. I'm trying to think where's the best place for me to be at. I think if I go this way, no, back again this way. Sorry. Do that right there. I think I'll be able to see what I want to see, hopefully. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but it changed dramatically all of a sudden. Shift key down, arrow key up. Let's keep doing that. Now, if I could hit control, I'm going to have to do this, this, all that other junk, just to get that to go where I want it to go. This first one's going to be kind of a pain. Shift, arrow key. Let's get it as wide as we can go to. There we go. You can see what I'm having to do just to get this one to go into place. Once we get this one in place, though, we can snap the rest of them to it really easy. Okay, that's coming out of there, so let's go. I'm willing to bet that's not touching those beams. It's not. Okay, now how far is that sticking out? Let's go ahead and sleep. I don't want you guys not to be able to see. How are we doing over here, everybody? As the sun goes down. Here too, rainy day. Here too. Last year was really bad. I was talking earlier about how by this time last year we were already starting to have wildfires and stuff in Arizona, and it was super dry, really bad. So this is definitely a good thing to have. No complaints. It's a little bit of work, but that's the thing about Arizona. When it snows, a couple days later it's gone, you know. Well, not a couple of days later. How far off are we on that? It's really hard to tell. Let's get some water and some food. I know you guys are probably going nuts looking at that. Come on. There we go. Alright, inventory. Let's do the apples as well. One more. There we go. I don't like the fact that it's sticking through in the back here, but that's it's a doable thing. Hold on, let's see how far it actually sticks out of here. Let's just page down and the left arrow key to move that. Okay, so right there, I feel like we're... Can I jump onto this? I can. Okay, beautiful. Let's take a look and see. No, that's actually sitting on there. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so let's get back over here. Let's figure out how far we want it to hang over the front. I feel like that looks pretty good. A little bit of an eave out there. Okay, so let's do that. And then what we're going to do, and it's going to fix up. You see how it's poking through right there? That's going to drive some of you crazy, I know. But if we do this and hit enter, we should be able to put a second one on top. And that makes that beefs that up a little bit too. It doesn't make it look quite so frail. And then we just leave return on. And now if I hit on the edge of that last one. Whoop. Yeah. Like that, and then one more like that, and then again just go where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. One there, and one there. We did that last season with the stairs. Was it the stairs? I want to say it was the stairs. It just gives it, instead of it being this thin piece of wood, it gives it a little bit more oomph to it. Matter of fact, it could probably use, let's try one more on there just to see what it looks like. It's just wood, right? We could chop down more trees, big deal. You know, it just beefs it up a little bit. It costs you more, but yeah, see, it gives a little oomph to it, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. You know what I mean, jelly bean? Let's see here. And control. And nope. Control. Enter. Oh, turn enter off. Turn enter off. There we go. So now I've got to do the same thing over here, but I've got that guy up top there to help guide me. Control in what I've got to do. Oh. Where's going to be the best place to stand for this? I think right about here. So arrow key over, page down, arrow key left, page down. Left, down. Okay, this one's got a bit of bigger gap on it, but let's see. I'm pretty sure we could probably handle that. Can I cover that up with 3 of these? Where are those aren't even going. Where are they going? I think it was because I had control on, maybe? Still sticks through a little bit, huh? I could replace that one, bring it down a little bit so it doesn't do that. Would I put 3 on there? Yeah, looks like I did. Rain, but the snow has been missing us by only a couple of miles each time. That happens here too. It's really weird. Like I had 2 inches of snow on the ground today, but the nearest city, which is like 10 minutes away, like just barely any. It's just kind of a thing that, you know, kind of happens in this area. You can literally walk across the street sometimes and not get rained on or snowed on. Yeah, that's good. Let's get a handful more of those guys right there. We'll get this put in and just see how it looks. And if I have to even go one more than that, I will, just to cover up that little bit of a smudge. I got to make sure I'm on the bottom one. There we go. You go there, and I need you. Come on. I can hit that. There we go. I also like that I can collide with the mountain and the boards go right in. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a little crazy. One too many there. Alright, now we need the crowbar. I can run through here pretty well, through the house, without getting hung up on the benches and stuff like that. It's the doorwells that get me. When I try to turn right, like right here, I feel like I could roll my shoulder off of that. And you can't. You stick. You stick. And which one was it? It was this guy right here. So there we go. Pop goes the weasel. Okay, so now do I have any stone in my inventory? I do, a little bit. Okay, let's go like this right here, and we can do that, which is actually pretty good right there. And Let's try to make this in little steps. Let's grab that flower before it disappears. We'll grab that one too. There we go. Dang it. Don't like how that laid out. I hate doing this. It's always kind of a chancy thing, I think. Oh, that worked out great. Oh, that's good. There we go. That's great. Okay, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's going to have to go back. This is going to have to start a little bit further back for me. Let's get a few of these out of here. There we go. Okay, so we've got to have enough room for our head. And I did talk about a door on here too, didn't I? Okay. I don't want to mess this up too much. I should probably put the front end on and see what it's going to do. Wood beam, material 65. Do I have any more of the... I do. I've got the planks. So, okay, we're good to go there. Let's go ahead and do... Nope. No. There you go. Yeah, go all the way... go all the way around. That's what I wanted you to do. Let's go ahead and shift and beef that up as far as it'll go. Turn enter off because it wants to just grab it. Now I'm going to hit control and shift up key. There we go. And that's probably pretty good right there. Oh my god, I just threw it on the ground. If I do this... Okay, there we go. Control. No. No, no, no. It's all going wrong now. No, I don't want to... No metal door. We'll do a wood door. A wood door. We're gonna... This is gonna be a rugged little... It's just you know, it's just an entrance in and out. Entrance in and out. So let's go page up a little bit. We're gonna do that. We're gonna get rid of that dirt, but we're gonna put this guy in first. And go like that, and then let's get rid of that. There we go. We can again fix all this stuff up. No big deal. And then let's go make a door. There's a real old door. I know it's a cruddy looking door, but it's just a door. Old door. I like that one right there when it comes to the old doors. No, it's too fancy. I'm gonna go with this old door. I'm just gonna go with it. And it went in my inventory. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's turn this. Let's hit grid. Pull it to the center a little bit. And we're going to pop that into place right there. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Up you go. Inventory. I don't think I have any more of those beams on me. Construction wood beams. I was using the 65. Yes. And then I have the these guys in here. Nope. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. I thought I didn't think it came to me. Let's stand that back up. Nope. I think we can go as high as we want to go with this one. What does that do? Oh yeah, that's great. Okay, so shift. We want to bring this down a little bit. I want to frame kind of the door. Control, where's that go when I do that right there? Okay, it wants to go that side, so let's bring this over. Like that, right there. Arrow key. Dun 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 dun. Off to the races. Use double doors. Ah, for the mine entrance? There's just no space for him. There we go. Arrow keys, shift, and let's... Okay, so that's too small, so we want to bring this all the way out. Control. Is that coming through the roof? Oh, it's coming through the roof! Oh, I didn't look at the roof. No! Ay, ay, ay. The one spot I forgot to look. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. There we go. And shift arrow key down. Let's... Okay, that's not coming through, so we're good to go there. Yeah, way too tall. Way too high there. Oh, that's too far. And right there. Okay, so now we can go to the planks. And again, shift, arrow key down, hit control. Let's see, did we come far enough down with that? I think so. Wait till let's see how it turns out. I know, metal doors. We like our metal doors. Let's see. There we go. Page down, page up. Shift arrow key down. There we go. Now what I'm curious about, you know what? I need to go down first. I need to put this first one in down here. Let's go page back a little bit. Okay. And then control is on, so we should be able to page up. A little bit of a gap there. That's not too shabby. It's supposed to look like a rickety old mine entrance, you know? And then we clean this up in here, we bring this down, and we just go straight back and then down the stairs, okay? Instead of this being an upstairs thing, we just go straight back with it. And then we add some more beamage through here, and that should really give us that real mine feel look to it. But, you know, it's something. A little shack that just holds it together. Let's get this out of here and see how it looks from a distance. I wanted to go for something that was not going to be, wow, you know. Yeah, it's just a little tiny little entrance. That's all. It's an outhouse too. That's where we go. The outhouse church. Yeah. God, it does look a little bit like an outhouse. It's all right. It's my outhouse. I've got a deep hole dug there. How are we doing with our landscaping? Anything come in? Let me get all this stuff out of my hands. Actually, let's just put the apples in our hand. I'm probably hungry anyways, right? Yeah, I need water. I need water. Here we go. I don't think any of this stuff's going to grow today. Yeah, I really don't think so. Those flowers actually did come out okay over there. Just hold down Z to zoom. Z for zoom. So that's not bad. I mean, there's nothing fancy back there, but there's a little bit of color there. We could use something kind of right in... maybe not. I feel like something needs to be right here. I'm not going to grass this up and finish graveling and stuff like that until we get in there a little bit further. See what we're going to do. But yeah, just a slapstick shack. Woods and planks. I'm seeing it. I know. It sticks out. I'll have to pull that one off. Put it back on there. Just bring it down a hair and it'll be fine for everything. It'll be just fine. Yeah, the outhouse. The outhouse. Did the lemon tree get lemons on it yet? No, that did not grow. We've slept a couple of times. I think maybe 5 days or so have gone by since I've got on today. Maybe longer than that. I usually work through the nights if I'm by myself. It doesn't bother me. Just checking the chat. This stuff's all grown up. I've not spread it at all, though. Like I said, I'm just not hurting for food, you know. It's nice to have the garden. It looks nice, but I've got enough food to last me forever. It seems like. And I need to finish this up, too. We never did get the stairs put in there. Maybe we should try to make a fishing pole as well so that we can try some fishing in the pond. Be able to fish right here. Now, Ace's place... Oh, not Ace, sorry, Cloud. Ace is dead. I drowned him. I'm thinking maybe something kind of right in here. Well, let's see. We got to look at the angle of the house because that's the angle it's going to let us build on. So, you know, kind of right through this area right here, we do something with maybe... if time allows, a fence that goes over and then, you know, back in. You don't really need to fence him because he's not going to go anywhere. He just stands there. But I don't know. Maybe if we take the saddle and stuff off of him, would he walk around? Will the horse walk around? I've never really noticed that. I think I've got stuff in here. Yeah, I do. I don't want to take that stuff out. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We grabbed hemp. There's a chili seedling. There's 2 more corn. Okay, I need to get those in the ground too. Okay, I forgot all about that. And some bones. That's right. Maybe we'll place those down in the mine or something like that. There we go. So, yeah, we got to wait for all that to grow in. And then we should have a pretty nice looking pond over here. I think so. It just looks better with the rock mixed in with the gravel. It just always does. And we've got our entrance. We have light. We built, wow, you know, that's a lot in an hour and a half here. I mean, I was on, I don't know, 40 minutes, an hour before I even started recording, but I don't think I was working as much. I was cleaning chests, man. Yeah, I was picking up the yard. I was cleaning things up. We do need to get the fireplace worked on as well, so maybe the fireplace will work on that too. I've got to trim the outside of the windows as well, but that won't take too long. Because the trim piece inside is done. So it's really just a matter of putting these guys around the outside of it, and it's good to go. But yeah, this guy needs a little work too, so we're going to take some of the blocks out, replace them with something else, get some shape to it, a little something. Nothing crazy. Maybe come an extra block or two, well, probably just a block out away from it. We can add a little trim stuff right through here, and do a little something, and then get our fire pits down in there so we can't really see them as we're standing out here, but then we can still walk up and access them with the grates so we can cook on them. Yeah. We got the windows installed. What else did we do today? God, just the cleaning of the chest took me a long time to do. Just getting all the stuff, you know, organized. You know, there's wood next to the saw bench. We've got all the stone in this area here. This guy's the the stone chest. There's the dirt. We've got nothing really in here. I just got some ingots and some of those guys left over. Nothing in that one either yet. But here next to the paper press, we've got the paper. I've got all the stone blocks in here. Here, I think I showed you already, the cotton, the wool. I got the hides in here too because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the tanning rack, but we'll work it out. But the cloth is in here also. All of our personal stuff is there. Clothing we find, weapons we find, old tools, things like that go in there. And everything kind of has its own place now, so I think it's come together pretty good. And then I don't know why I decided on the big chest out here. I guess I liked the fact that it was really big and it took up that entire corner and filled it up. It gives it kind of a tight little squeeze to get through here, but I like the way it looks here. And then I've got the foods here. The meats on number 2. Number 3 is all our green stuff, which of course we've got more of that. We could throw some more of that in there, right there. Boom, jakalaka, laka, boom. Couple of flowers. We got worms for fishing. Yeah, there's nothing in 4 or 5. That's still empty, but it's a big chest. It holds a lot. And again, like I said, you can actually come over this side and open it. You could be behind it and open it, where those other chests won't let you open them from behind. So they're pretty handy to have. Let's have to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for everybody stopping by. I will try my best to do it back on Thursday again. My afternoon person is back Thursday. So hopefully everything will be great. They're back, and we can just resume what we've been doing. I just missed last Thursday because it just got to be too much at work. So I was pretty wiped out when I got home. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.